This would be my last speech as I'm retiring on April 2nd. Madam, I have no hesitation to record in this august House that the last 12 years of Narendra Modi government from 2014 to 26 as a dark period in the annals of independent India, marked by democratic backsliding, economic distress and social polarization. It is a murder of democracy, murder of social justice and murder of cooperative federalism, Madam. India is currently facing an oil and LPG crisis triggered by the West Asia conflict affecting the fuel supplies. We all know the causes of the crisis, that is the ongoing war in the West Asia, particularly Iran, Israel and the United States, has disrupted the global energy supplies. But what we don't know is what is the secret behind the Honorable Prime Minister's visit to Israel just a 2 days before the war erupted in the Gulf. Only those in power know why India is buying costlier gas and fluid from the United States, despite previous having long good relations with countries that supplied it at lower prices. Madam, the Honorable Prime Minister and his dictatorial leadership style is the root cause of this debacle, and countries once friendly with India are now turning away, weakening the diplomatic rise, and that the impact is now being seen in the trade deals and the LPG supply. Ma'am, I wish to just highlight 5 major fronts of this government had failed badly. Number 1 is the economic mismanagement and the job crisis unemployment. Number 2 is the weakening of constitutional institution autonomy under threat. Number 3 is the foreign policy and the security challenge borders issues with China. Number 4 is the governance and the accountability management of COVID-19. Number 5 is the social polarization and communalism on communal violence. Ma'am, the economic mismanagement and the demonetization and the haphazard implementation of GST in 2016 and the subsequent implementation are frequently cited as policies that crippled small businesses and slowed the economic growth. Madam, despite high decibel promises to the double farmer income by 2022, agriculture growth has faced challenges, with farmers' protests highlighting discontent over policies and perceived focus on corporate interests over the farmers. Ma'am, weakening of the constitutional institutions autonomy under threat. The opposition leaders have accused the government of undermining the autonomy of key institutions such as the Election Commission, the CBI, the ED and the judiciary. The washing machine politics, the allegations that opposition leaders who joined the BJP finds the case is closed or frozen by investigations of the CBI, CID and the ED. Madam, the foreign policy and the security challenges, the border issues with China, critics argue that the government had failed to protect India's borders, particularly in Ladakh, where a major standoff with China had continued. There are claims that India has lost its ground with the immediate neighborhood like Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Maldives, with these countries drawing closer to China. And despite claims of the safer India, critics point to the incidents like the 2025 Pahalgam attack, which indicate major intelligence and security failures. Madam, the governance and accountability management of the COVID-19 during the second wave in 2021 was widely criticized for causing massive suffering due to lack of oxygen on hospital beds. The government had been accused of hiding data on unemployment, poverty and other key indicators alongside using sealed envelopes in the Supreme Court to avoid public scrutiny. The social polarization and communal violence, rise in the systemic lynchings and hate crimes against minorities, particularly the Muslims and the Christians. Reports suggest that communal incidents have been used for polarization. Madam, before I conclude, I would wish to retreat what our great Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar has said. நாடாரும் நாடு முறை செய்யா மன்னவன் நாடோறும் நாடு கெடும். தினமும் தன் ஆட்சியை ஆராய்ந்து நீதியுடன் ஆளாத அரசனின் நாடு நாள்தோறும் மெல்ல மெல்ல அழியும் என வள்ளுவர் கூறுகிறார். மக்கள் படும் துன்பங்களை ஆராய்ந்து முறையான ஆட்சி செய்யாவிட்டால் நாடே கெட்டுவிடும் என்பதுதான் இதோட பொருள். The second quote, கொலைமேற் கொண்டார் கோடு அலைமேற்கொண்டு அல்லவை செய்யதொழுகும் வேந்து. வரிக்கு மேல் வரி விதித்து மக்களை வாட்டி வதைக்கும் இந்த ஒன்றிய அரசின் செயல்பாடுகளை வழிபறித்து கொள்ளைக்கு சமமானது. ஆட்சியாளரும் பொதுமக்களும் மீது கருணை பரிவு இல்லை என்றால் வளம் மிகுந்த நாடு பயனில்லாமல் போகும். நல்ல அரசு அமையாது, நாட்டில் எல்லா வளங்களுக்கும் இருந்தாலும் அதனால் எந்த பயனும் இல்லை. எனவே ஆட்சி முறையாக இருக்க வேண்டும். I hope our Honorable Finance Minister understands this better than any other cabinet colleagues. People standing in long queues on the streets because of the wrong economic policies of this Modi BJP government has become a serial story. During the demonetization of 2016, people stood in long serpentine queues before the banks and the ATMs. In 2021, during COVID, when people were dying because of oxygen, and now they are standing for the LPG cylinders. Only one leader in India who has the power to script an end to the Modi BJP regime. He is none other than our DMK party president, Honorable Chief Minister Tamil Nadu Thalapathy Kalaignar Stalin. Days are not very far away to wipe away the communal politics through the Dravidian movement, headed by Honorable Chief Minister Kalaignar Seithigal. Tamil Vellum, Tamil Nadu Selikum. Thank you.